Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to talk about what I should collect next. I, as you might know, finished my Antiquities set just recently. I'm very happy about that still, and I thought it was time for some positivity after the 30th anniversary disaster. I thought it was time to look forward and maybe even to move forward and to think about what's next, and I wanted to do that by actually looking back. Look forward by looking back. I got my main binder here, and as you know, as you might know if you are a regular viewer, and if you are not, then you see it right here. In here is my Antiquities. No, I just talked about Antiquities, but in here is my unlimited collection, and here are all my alpha cards. I don't have a lot. I never focused on alpha, never focused on beta, always focused on unlimited, but I got a couple of cool ones. I got a couple of playable ones in mint condition, like the Disenchant and the Disintegrate. I got my only rare, my Lord of Atlantis, one of my all-time favorite cards. I bought that a long time ago, and it always stayed in my collection, even when I sold parts of my collection. That was one I never sold. Got my beta cards here, just a playset of my beta spell blasts and unsummons. Got 2 alpha unsummons, as you saw, and 2 beta. So these are cards I played with. These are cards I like. But I thought, let's put my Arabian Night cards in here, Arabian Nights cards in here. As well, to see where I'm at, because I'm thinking about, after finishing the Antiquity set, I'm thinking about what's next, and I'm a bit afraid of Legends because I don't have a lot of Legends cards. I got a couple of cool ones, but not a lot, only a handful, and the set is too big. I don't believe I can complete that in a reasonable time frame. I am a bit afraid of unlimited as well. I think I'm going to keep picking up unlimited cards left and right where I can for a reasonable price. But the heavy hitters, of course, are so enormous. I still miss a Lotus. I still miss a Chaos Orb. I still miss a Time Twister. So yeah. So the more reasonable candidates are Arabian Nights and the Dark, and I guess I just buy a complete set of the Dark. I saw a couple of complete sets here and there at the moment for around $600-700, and I don't think I will go through the trouble of collecting all the individual cards. So Arabian Nights is maybe the front runner for what to collect next, and I wanted to see which cards I have of the set. Got my Ali from Cairo here, playset. I asked you on the channel to choose what I should buy next, and that was my first time I did that. And I called it my little experiment, and you chose the Ali. Guardian Beasts have been with me for a very long time. One of my first reserved list buys on the channel. A very cringy video for me, at least, to watch now. I think it's the 4th video. It's the It's the force of the Guardian Beast. No, it's the 4th video I put out, the 4th reserved list buy. I love this card. I love the artwork. I love what it does. It protects your artifacts. I got a cool deck around it. Together with Wishclaw Talisman, I mainly, or basically, can search all the cards I want with the Wishclaw Talisman, because I don't have to, oh Jesus, sorry for my English today, I don't have to surrender the Wishclaw Talisman, as the Guardian Beast protects it, and of course it protects all my other artifacts as well. As you know, I wanted, and I still am collecting playsets of, as you know, I always say, as you know, if you are watching the channel. If you're new, then you learned it. You learned it just now. I like to collect playsets of iconic creatures. For example, with the Antiquities set, I got a playset of the Argivian Archaeologist here. Of course, for Arabian Nights, I got playsets of Ali and the Guardian Beast. And I want to have a playset of the Old Man of the Sea as well, because I really love that card. Still missing one, so yeah. Another playset here. These have been with me for, at least some of these have been with me since the beginning, and maybe interesting to have a look at. You look at that little dot here. That's the alternate desert with the campfire, I think they call it. The normal deserts, or normal, it's also a normal desert, but most deserts don't have that campfire dot, little white dot on the dunes, and yeah, I got one that actually does have that dot, so that's funny. Never searched for it, I just happen to have one of those in my collection. Island of Wak Wak. I ordered the Old Man of the Sea recently, and I ordered 2 or 3. I had 1 and I ordered 3, and one of those apparently was inked, and the shop I ordered it at told me it was inked. So they said, yeah, do you want a refund? And I had a look at their site, and they had the Island of Wakwak for exactly the same price. So yeah, I just said no, send me this one instead, keep the order as it is, and just replace the inked one with the island. Library of Alexandria, one of my favorite cards as well. I think a lot of players have this card as their favorite card. Very, very good condition. Unfortunately, some scratches, really like minor scratches, but very, as you see, centralized. That's the only thing. Otherwise, it would be mint. But yeah, it is what it is. Not happy about it. I actually am thinking if I give this to like a Magic the Gathering artist and just have him or her rework the 2 small scratches. And I know then it's considered inked, but I'm not gonna give that up anyway. Camel, don't know, have it for a very long time. This Sandstorm actually is one of my first cards I actually have in my collection, or had in my collection. When I started playing, there was one LGS, and we all went there. And there were a couple of older guys, of course. I still was pretty young. And one of the older guys gave me this because he saw I only had revised cards. And he was like, yeah, do you want a card of the old set? Here, you can have it. It wasn't worth anything. I thought it was so cool. I had an Arabian Nights card. And yeah, that one I never gave away because I was so happy with it at the time. Drop of Honey, bought it recently. Cool card, great artwork. Really like it. I think an undervalued card. I think that one might go up. Aladdin's Lamp, a buddy of mine gave this to me just like a year ago. And he's not into collecting that much. He still has a couple of old cards. And I saw it. I was like, oh, Arabian Nights. And he was like, yeah, you can have it. So that was really, really cool of him. Really cool move. And yeah, for me... another one down for the set. And if I count these, I only have like 2 times 12 minus 3 is like 21 cards. 21 Arabian Nights cards. For a set of 93 cards, that's not a lot. But those 21 cards, of course, are not unique because I got a couple of playsets. And I believe if I would like, for example, sell the extra Alis and the extra Guardian Beasts and the extra Old Mans, I probably could complete my set like that, but I don't want to give up my playset. So yeah. And I'm not quite sure if I might be going for Unlimited first. But I have to say, Arabian Nights, attractive to me, one of my favorite sets. I like Antiquities a little more, that's why I completed this first. I might go for Arabian Nights like next, and that doesn't mean I'm gonna buy Arabian Nights like crazy. For me, that does mean I'm gonna pick up an Arabian Nights card here and there if I can find it. If I do an order, I just add 1 or 2. And as you saw with the Antiquities set, it took me like 2 years of heavy focus. And I said like almost 30 years to complete it, and that's true because I got a couple of unlimited Antiquities cards I have since the beginning, and the same goes for Arabian Nights, as you heard in my little story. There are a couple in there that have been with me for a very long time, like for example the Sandstorm, or even the one or two of the Deserts. I think I bought a couple later, but yeah. Folks, so yeah, let me know what you think. I always am curious what you think. What should I connect? What should I connect next? What should I collect next? I'm not done collecting Magic the Gathering. I was pretty angry, I admit it. And that's okay, because I still think it's stupid and it's shitty, and they shouldn't have put out $1,000 proxies. But I still love the game, and I played a couple of matches, like I said, last week with my friends, and I still enjoyed the game, and it was a big subject, but yeah, everybody was like, yeah, probably won't have that much impact now, and it will have a lot of impact down the road if they continue to do this, but yeah, we'll see. Doesn't keep me from collecting. I will be more careful with my spend, though. I will be looking for and taking it a lot easier. I'm not in a hurry to complete the Arabian Nights set, or any other set for that matter, if I would go for like unlimited, or if I would do the dark approach and just buy singles, could be possible as well. Missing a couple of heavy hitters. I'm not in a hurry anymore, because I think it's okay to sit back and relax. I definitely won't sell any of my cards for now, and I don't think I ever will, because I just like them, and why should I sell it with a loss? I'd rather keep it and play with it. Folks, have a great day. Some cool stuff coming up over the next couple of days. I hope I can manage. I have to go to Paris for work end of this week. I'm not sure if I will have enough time to pick up a couple of French boosters there. There is one shop that I would like to visit, like it's something. It's called something like Troll something, or I can't remember. I have to look it up again. In the center of Paris, and I think I even bought boosters there when I was like 16, and went to Paris for a couple of weeks to live with a family there and to learn the language. I think that's the same shop. It looked very familiar, but that's a long time ago, so I probably have to check it out once I'm there. It's like, oh yeah, this could be it. Got my copy artifact there, French copy artifact, black bordered. Bought a couple of boosters, and my Setch Troll, Troll Fangu. Different story, folks. Different story. I'm rambling on. I again wish you a very nice rest of the week. Some cool stuff coming up. Look out for that. Hopefully I can manage before I leave and put out a video about it. And for the rest, I hope you also found back some positivity after the big news Wizards put out. I hope you have a better day than you had yesterday. And even if you had a good day yesterday, I still hope you have a better day today. Smart one, right? Smart one. Stay healthy, folks. Stay frosty. I talk to you next time. Bye-bye.